welcome to your first distance learning homework guide. I'm going to show you how to navigate Canvas and get to your homework, and we're going to work through some homework problems together. Once you're logged on to NC Ed Cloud, go straight to Canvas and go to your assigned course. For this course, we're going to go straight to Ms. Potter's mathematics class. When you go to her lovely page, you're going to go to announcements. Make sure you click on that every day. We have an announcement for today, and she leaves a very detailed list of what all we need to do. If you're having trouble with logging on to MobyMax, please contact Ms. Potter as she'll get your username and password. Let's go ahead and look at this assignment list so we can get to our homework. The homework is listed as a quiz, but it is a homework. We're going to click Take Quiz, and as you can see from here, I'm going through each problem so you can see what it looks like. Each of these problems requires you to type in an answer and then submit. One cool feature is the questions bar on the right-hand side. It shows you any questions you may have skipped. After you submit your quiz, you can see that it gives you your score right away. From there, you also have the option to take the quiz again. Please take your time and use this to your advantage. Every day when you log on to Canvas, you should immediately go to announcements as she might leave something new. Let's go ahead and jump into our homework. The first problem says find the measure of angle CBD. I like to use a highlighter here so I can see my measure CBD. Now let's go ahead and highlight CBD inside of the problem. Because we have this little box, we know that this whole thing is a right angle and it equals 90 degrees. So we're going to add those two together and set them equal to 90 degrees. We're going to have 6x minus 18 plus the 3x, and it's all going to be set equal to 90 because that's the degrees of a right angle. From there, we're going to group our like terms together, which in this case, it's going to be the 6x and the positive 3. Together, when you add those together, you're going to get 9x, and then you're just going to drop down your minus 18, and you're going to set that whole thing equal to 90. From here, we're going to solve this just how we've been solving equations. Draw our mirror, add 18 on both sides, and then we're left with 9x is equal to 108. From there, we're going to divide both sides by 9, and we're going to be left with 12. But are we done yet? No. We have to find out the measure of CBD. So we're going to have to plug in this 12 back into that measure. So we have 3x, which is the same thing as 3 times 12. 3 times 12 is going to give us our great answer of 36. All right, let's do another one together. We can look at this and we can say that these angles right here are vertical angles, okay? That means that they're going to be equal. So we're going to set 9x minus 4 equal to 50. So from there, we're going to draw our line. We're going to add 4 to both sides, and we're going to be left with 9x equals 54. From there, we're going to divide both sides by 9, and we're going to be left with our answer, x equals 6. All right, let's go over one more together. This one looks funny because it's to the side, but if you turn it, you can see it's a straight angle. From there, we know that this whole thing is equal to 180 degrees. Adding these two together and setting them equal to 180 degrees is what we need to do. From there, we need to group our like terms together, which in this case, it's going to be the 4 and the 68. When we group those together, we're going to be left with 5x plus 72. And remember, that whole thing is being set equal to 180. From there, we're going to solve just like regular by drawing our line, and we're going to subtract 72 from both sides. We're then left with 5x equals 108, and then we're going to divide both sides by 5. Yeah, it's a little bit of a funky number, but we're going to be left with x is equal to 21.6. you.